In the deep valleys and hills of what we now call Uganda, there once stood a kingdom feared by its enemies and blessed by its gods, the Bunyoro-Kitara Kingdom. Its power lay not just in its warriors or its land, but in something far more sacred, the royal regalia. But one day they vanished, and with them, the kingdom's greatness began to wither. What really happened? Was it war? Was it betrayal? Or was it a curse? Centuries ago, the Bunyoro-Kitara Kingdom ruled much of East Africa. The Omukama, the king, sat upon a throne that shimmered in the sun. Around him lay the Regalia, a crown, spear, drum, and sacred beads, each believed to hold divine power. They were passed down by generations and protected by royal oath. The royal drum was no ordinary instrument. It summoned rain, it announced wars, and it calmed the people during famine. The kingdom's spiritual leaders believed the drum carried the breath of the gods. Losing it would mean losing the heartbeat of Bunyoro. Then came the invaders, first from neighboring tribes and later from distant lands. Soldiers with guns and foreign flags. They wanted land, yes, but what they truly sought were symbols of power. And nothing symbolized more than the royal regalia. On a rainy morning, the royal hut was found in ruins. The regalia had vanished. The sacred spear, the beads, the drum, all gone. The king did not speak for days. His people whispered, "We have been cursed." Soon after, strange things happened. Crops failed, warriors fled. Even the rivers seemed to run dry. The elders believed the kingdom was being punished, not by the gods, but by the ancestors for letting the regalia fall into foreign hands. Unknown to many, some of the lost regalia had been taken to British museums. Locked behind glass, they were displayed like trophies. But the people of Bunyoro believed their souls were trapped with them, far from home, crying out across the seas. Years turned to decades. New kings rose, but none were crowned with the full regalia. They ruled, but the people never danced like before. The royal drum had fallen silent, and so had the spirits of the land. In the 20th and 21st centuries, historians, kings, and citizens began a new battle, not with spears, but with petitions. They demanded the return of the regalia. For them, it wasn't about pride. It was about healing a wound that bled for generations. Elders say the curse will lift only when the regalia returns. Until then, every thunderstorm, every failed harvest, every broken tradition is a reminder that something sacred is missing. Today, the people of Bunyoro still wait. The regalia remains missing or locked away in foreign hands. But in their hearts burns a hope that one day the drum will beat again, the spear will